As with any successful hunt, it all begins with preparation. Now, we talk about it on the show all the time. Nothing is more important than patterning your shotgun. And so what we want to do today is get as many pellets as possible in that vital area, which is the spinal column, heart and lung area. I believe you killed that turkey. Now typically, back in the old days, before we had the really good choke tubes and all that, you'd want 6 or 8 dots in the vital range, is what we call anything inside the head or in this area. I think you're going to be doing all right. Some places don't work out like you think they're going to, so we checked a second farm, which happened to have a few farm ponds, and so we casted a few baits.
We were white bass fishing, was it last year?
Last April.
Last April. And your son was with us, and he expressed a little interest in turkey hunting. And I thought, you know what? Usually my brain doesn't retain information for very long, but I remembered that. And he's never taken a turkey. Came out today and saw some turkeys. You know, how important is this to you to go out with your kids and experience the great outdoors and instill that love of nature and hunting and fishing in them?
I think you'll remember my daughter outfished me last April when we were together. And she enjoys that. And I feel like she and I will always be able to do that. But my son, I think, is really going to enjoy hunting, and that's what he really wants to do with his daddy. And I feel so very fortunate that my kids have some activities that are fun for us both, that get us out spending time together. It's hard to do sometimes, but it's so worth it when you can.
We scouted one final area which I really liked. It had a great area. I knew the birds had been strutting there. It just seemed to me like the perfect spot, so we set a blind up, and we're really looking forward to opening morning of youth season. There's several birds down there. Did you hear that? Those are big birds, big mature birds. Here they come, here they come. Get ready, quickly. 2 toms at a dead run. Get ready. They're gonna come in and want to fight. Easy. Don't move a muscle. Easy, don't move your head. Can you shoot? Can you shoot now? Don't even do the lip. Get to where you can shoot. Easy. Tell me when you can shoot. Easy. Shoot that one on the right. Good job. You scored, my man. Give me 5, man. Knuckles, here. Whew. Well, tell me about the hunt. Tell me what you thought when you started seeing those birds coming over there.
I got really nervous, first of all, but I was thinking about it and about all that practice, and then I was pretty confident that I wasn't gonna miss.
You know what, we set these out till we're about 17 yards out, and you've been practicing right at 15, 20 yards, so you knew you could hit that bird. What would you tell your buddies at school who've never gone? What would you tell them about maybe wanting to go turkey hunting?
It's really fun, but it takes some patience and practice.
Yeah. So what do you think? First turkey?
I'm really happy because I guess just this is the only third bird I've killed in my life. So,
you did
and the other two have been doves.
Doves?
Mm-hmm.
This is a little bit bigger than a dove, isn't it?
Yeah.
A lot more to eat, too. How about it, Jim?
Oh, that was great.
You know what? It's cool. It's cool when you go out and do something yourself. But when you take your kids out.
Oh, absolutely.
What did you think this morning? What did you think our chances were?
I enjoyed hearing those birds right behind us, and I was a little nervous that something else had their attention. They seemed to respond to your calls, though, and so I was optimistic. It was just kind of slow and methodical, and I'm really proud of him because he had the patience in the heat of the moment to wait and take the shot that he's been training for.
He took the time and did what you told him to do, to take your time, squeeze it. I was watching him. He took his time, waited till he had the shot, squeezed it off, and we got a dead bird on the ground.
I think he's going to be a better hunter than his daddy.